The ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Most of us have heard about it, but how many know what ALS is? ALS stands for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, a progressive neurodegenerative disease that affects nerve cells in the brain and the spinal cord. Amyotrophic comes from the Greek language. A means no or negative. Myo refers to muscle, and trophic means nourishment, no muscle nourishment. Perhaps you know ALS as Lou Gehrig's disease, named after Hall of Fame New York baseball legend Lou Gehrig. His July 4th, 1939 farewell speech is legend.
That I might have been given a bad break, but I've got an awful lot to live for. Thank you.
Maybe you've heard of world-famous theoretical physicist Stephen Hawking. Hawking was diagnosed with ALS in 1963. He was told he had 2 years to live. But today his mind is as sharp as ever, but his body is completely atrophied. Do you know anybody who contracted ALS? I do. He's not famous like Lou Gehrig or Stephen Hawking, but he was special to me. His name was Pete Goffenbaugh. I grew up with Pete in Weirton, West Virginia. He was one of 7 brothers and sisters who lived 2 doors from our house. I went to school with Pete. We did many boy things together for the first time. We even joined the Marine Corps at the same time. Unlike me, Pete served a tour of duty in Vietnam as a frontline infantry Marine. When he returned home, Pete contracted amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS. He died at age 40 in 1987. So far this year, the Ice Bucket Challenge has raised over $14 million for ALS research, compared to just $1.7 million last year. There's still no cure, but I'm ready to do my part for my longtime buddy, Pete Goffenbaugh. Semper Fi, Pete.
Well, it never was my intention to do this. But since my daughter, Christine Duffy, called me out, I guess I'm going to have to do it. But before I do that, since ALS is an international disease, I'm going to be calling out some people who are not from this country. Here we go.
Yay! Woo!
Now I'm calling out my Swedish daughter, Annela Hayes, in Gothenburg, Sweden, my cousin in Bratislava, Slovakia, Vladimir Getzelovsky, and my friend Jerry Criswell in Des Moines, Iowa. Those were those fake ice cubes that you get, those plastic ones with the flies in them.